Here we go, that power up. Okay, Lee. Okay, Lee. Yeah, he's locking in. This is the Rock Lee moment of all time. What's good, YouTube? We are back with another fight analysis. I know we've been doing young Naruto fight analysis, and I definitely could not skip over this fight. You already know what it is just by looking at the background. It's the Rock Lee versus Gaara fight. Yes. What I believe to be the second best fight in young Naruto. There's not too much to say about this, except if you don't already know what fight analysis is, pretty much I go over goated anime fights and I analyze them. Pretty simple. If you like this sort of content, be sure to drop a like, subscribe. You know the deal. Let's get into it. This is 100% where the fight starts. I don't even have to decide where the fight starts because he literally starts the fight right here.
Ready. Begin.
And Rock Lee's on the offensive. It's actually better Rock Lee on the offensive than defensive because, I mean, he has Taijutsu. But yeah. In the start of the fight, we just really see that Rock Lee's really nimble. Doing flips, a bunch of backflips to dodge some sand. He's not taking risks.
But nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Just jump, attack, but nothing's working. He has like a bunch of different attacks. Like he's not throwing out the same attack twice. Now he starts cutting sand. Like at this point, we just think that like, yeah, Rock Lee is cooked. It doesn't look like he's about to do anything on Gaara, which is valid. Like it clearly looks like he's outmatched here.
Is that all? I hope you haven't finished entertaining me.
Yeah, Gaara's already bored because he hasn't really had to do anything this fight. His sand was fighting for him pretty much. Ooh, already caught up and swung across the stage.
I don't get it.
Nope. Backflip. He's going crazy. But he slips up. He really can't keep up with the sand. Everyone thinks he got gone. Quick time event. Rock Lee dodged that easy.
Alright, Lee. Take him off.
Guy since him gives him the go.
Really? Really?
And the funny thing is, Rock Lee was planning on fighting this whole fight without taking off his weights. Which is just crazy to like, Guy Sensei was crazy to have him do that, in general.
Now I will be able to move freely.
No one knows how much those weigh. This is the funniest moment of the fight. Like, damn. Man was training like Goku. This is when the fight really starts. He's moving. Ooh, Sand's still keeping up. But yeah, Gaara's spooked. He actually got through the sand here. He just barely missed Gaara's face. So now Gaara knows he's in trouble. Like, he broke through the sand. I feel like this is the moment like people knew that Naruto is a heat show. They aren't playing in Naruto. That first hit, the first hit on Gaara, replayed 3 different times. Or was that 4? 4 times. We'll replay it 3 times, but look at Gaara. He has his neck, like this is his neck right here. This is his whole body. His neck gone down right here. You can see his whole body shifted. This does not look right. It does not look right. Uh-oh. That's a little bit of blood right there. Gaara starts... It's funny because this fight, Gaara just starts geeking like a little bit more as the fight goes on, like until he reaches his max. Ooh. Second hit on Gaara. Oh, that second layer is starting to come off a little bit. It's always funny to think about the voice actors at this point, like just breathing into the mic.
God, I can't lose.
So they're talking about his armor right here. Like Gaara doesn't use his armor often unless he's forced to use it. If Lee knew everything about the armor and how much energy it took, he could just play the waiting game. But you know, that wouldn't be fun. Another go-to moment for Lee. Unleashing his bandages. Him speeding around like this and the music going crazy reminds me of Sonic.
You asked for it.
Damn. This is clean. And the funny thing is, like, I think in today's age of anime, Fire Force definitely takes the cake. Like, they are on top when it comes to aerial, kick, and feet combat. But before any of that, this was it. This was the cleanest we were getting. Maybe Dragon Ball had some stuff, but like, no, this is crazy. Like, continuing his kicks, forcing him high into the air. Primary Lotus, the ultimate suplex. I can't imagine getting hit by that attack. Oh, but it was a fake. I don't even know how Gaara really pulled off this type of substitution. Oh, he moved quick. It was when he was getting launched in the air. Gaara was really like that back then. He was kind of geeking the entire show, but like, he was also a ninja. He was waiting for those small openings of Lee slightly closing his eye to perform a substitution. That also kind of means, like, if he was hit with that Lotus, he really would have been passed out. Like, that would have done damage. Ooh. Hit Lee with the whole combo. Sand Tsunami. And it's funny because Gaara could definitely have finished him off, like, at any point here if he decided to, like, go for that killer sand coffin. But he was just, like, kind of forcing him around, trying to get his get back, which is valid. Ugh. Ooh, he's getting some of his speed back, just enough. That is tough. And at this point, we think that, like, the fight is over, right? He had his moment, a couple moments of Taijutsu. Now Gaara's in the lead. It might be it.
Guy Sensei, thank you.
God gave him the go to activate that hidden ability. And Rock Lee gets his confidence back. He's like, oh, I can fight again? Bet.
Where the chakra is most heavily concentrated.
Clean introduction to this whole inner gates thing. When they first introduced this, I thought he was already using the inner gates. We soon find out what it is.
Lotus, gate of rest. One's strength is increased further.
Okay, he was using the inner gates the entire time. But just the first few inner gates don't really hit. You know, they just don't hit. Here we go, that power up. Okay, Lee. Okay, Lee. Yeah, he's locking in. This is definitely one of the cliffhangers of all time.
The fifth gate.
The fifth gate. And these little openings, they kind of give away the whole episode, right? Because Lee just activated this third gate. And Naruto's out here saying the fifth gate. Go crazy though.
A splendid ninja is born.
Green aura and everything too. Not attacking on the third. Opening the fourth gate. Going crazy. Popping a little muscle there. A little vein in the forehead. Yeah, now he's moving. Destroying the whole ground as he moves too. Damn. He doesn't need multiple kicks to launch Gaara up anymore. Oh, it's just one.
Up there!
He's flying. Sand coming back. Right in front of him. He's not about to let him escape. Because he escaped the first Lotus. Yeah, he's not letting that happen again. Never again. This is the Rock Lee moment of all time. He doesn't have, like, any moment like this, like, comparable to this in the rest of the show, honestly. Like, he has some moments, but nothing like this. Stepping on the ceiling. Can't even really clench his fist. So much damage it's doing to his body. Fifth gate just for an attack. Teleport. Yeah, there's no blocking that. Ooh! And got grabbed. Yeah, Lee was going crazy. In that punch that he did on the stomach, he lets him fall for a little bit and then grabs him again. Goodbye, Gaara. This Hidden Lotus looks stronger than the first one, but the first one, you tie him up and spin him around as you suplex him. This one, you pull him up and hit him right back down. Like, they're both crazy. But if Gaara was hit by 2 Lotuses, he wouldn't have lived. Yeah, now Lee is cooked. 5 gates and 1 attack. Gaara can't even really move too, but only because he has ninjutsu that can go long range. There's no way out of it for Lee in this. Get away, Rock Lee. No. He literally can't move. Brutal. Yeah, he's passed out after that. Can't blame him too. That sand cow kills people. Interference. W guy though. W guy. That was the end of the Rock Lee versus Gaara fight. I really would love to see this reanimated. Now I'm thinking back on it, like this is definitely like Rock Lee's greatest moment. He does have like the drunken fist later, but nothing compares to this. Not even in Shippuden. And with that said, I'd say like my rating for this is a 10 out of 10 fight. Rock Lee gave it his all. Gaara was a maniac, you know how he is, geeking the whole fight, and we got to see like Taijutsu push to its max. I think this is like a turning point for a lot of Naruto fans who are watching this. Like, yo, this is goated. This like really set like this arc up top. So yeah, we'll say 10 out of 10. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I do think that if this fight was reanimated, the whole world wouldn't be the same. You know, the world would change.